Welcome to the Roman campaign for Dividi et Impera 1.2.2. Now, I've had a short break after recording the previous part, and I sat here and I've just got to fight this battle, guys. I can't really wait. I want to know what's going to happen, and as you can see here, in the last part we were attacking this faction here. I can't quite remember who they are, and this is their final army, and they've come in because I captured this settlement in a major siege, and which went pretty well. We had a bit of a scrappy battle as well as part of the same episode, and what I want to do is fight this battle, and of course we're going to fight it on the battlefield because otherwise it's going to say we're going to lose. I'm pretty sure we can win this because we've got artillery, we've got slingers, which should be able to cut down a lot of their troops, and we've got some hoplites. I mean, we've got some damaged units, but we've got our Thracians. I mean, I think if we can take out their cavalry, and we've got deployables as well. So where are they coming in from? They're coming in from here, and I think this is where I hacked in before, and they were damaged. So I think what we could do is create a bit of a kill zone. Got two damaged areas, one here, one there. And I think what I'm going to do is put, I get the hoplites. No, the hoplites aren't going to up, are they? Going to be a pain in the neck. Okay. Gonna get actually, I think what I'm going to do is create a kind of kill zone in here. Bring you back about there.
As you command.
Got these junky units here. I don't know what they're going to be. Shove these down here, out the way. Not going to be good, no good for anything because they're kind of fairly junky troops. I think we will keep the archers though. I think you just stand on this wall here. And you're not going to be much good, but and let's sort the cavalry out first. And what I'm inclined to do is have cavalry over here so we can get out that gate if an opportunity presents itself. And here, Praetorians. I think maybe we will put the Praetorians here. Put you in square. There. That means anyone coming in here is going to run up against this square. I think we'll have you in reserve. We'll have reserve forces here. Keep the reserve forces together. I think you can be a reserve force there. Thracians, I think we're keep you there and there. And they're probably going to come straight at us here. So we will put a set of ballistas there and a set of ballistas there. Put you on flaming shot. See if we can hit the towers. And of course what we're going to have is lots and lots of archers here. Gain on flaming shot. And we have our slingers there. Should be able to put in a lot of damage. What have we got left? I deployed both of my. Oh no, I haven't, have I? Because get you there. view here. So what we're going to create is a kind of kill zone here. We're going to have the Thracians that come up here, and left we got the Axeman. Job is going to be help defend the walls if they get into this area. Yeah, you're the rubbish. You can just stand there as well. Everybody in. Yep, you're just the defences. Right, we've got deployables. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll get you guys over here into this area here. We're really going to concentrate our capability here. Then what we're going to do is deployables no, deployables aren't going to go on that wall there, but they will probably really concentrate these forces here. Do is put spike pits in here, kind of instant death for anyone who comes in here. Can we probably don't want that. Again, I think we'll put some fences like that there, and maybe a little bit like that, just to cause a bit of mayhem. Could put some fire pits in. Oh, could we? Yeah, come on. It's and there's my junky units. Italian swordsman, and there. Okay, here we go, guys. Right, they're actually leaving their towers behind. The archers on normal shots, blisters, shots. I want you guys to hit their heavy spear units. They're very heavy spear units. I know that some of these guys will die in our own traps, but I don't think it really makes that much difference. Slingers, archers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Warriors!
Nope. Don't want to throw them away, so
The men are wavering.
yeah, well, that's understandable.
Thracian warriors! Spartans!
Pour lots and lots of fire in. Guys, use your range to take down these guys. Artillery, hit these guys as
Our
well.
men flee the field of battle. This
Cavalry.
is a shameful display.
Time for you to get out. Right, the opposition isn't coming over. It's concentrating totally on the side. Guys are going to have to strengthen the side. Got ourselves the kill zone that I wanted.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Principe's out.
Thracian warriors! Get ready!
Okay. Okay. Artillery. Shift your focus onto these guys.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, but that's only one of my. Okay.
The walls are breached.
How can the walls be breached? They were breached anyway. Okay. What I want now. Guys have got a bit of ammunition. You get out here. Guys have got a little bit of ammunition. Get out here as well. Archers fall back. I don't want you.
On me! Equites!
Okay. Guys, stop. Drop.
Our general is under
And
attack.
away as far as possible. Okay. Bowman around the back here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Idiots. This way. Right. Equites. Parentine's up here.
Stay on alert!
How are these guys holding up? I think you guys can go around that way, and you guys, so you come in there and reinforce that position. Create a kill zone here. What are these guys doing? They're holding up well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I mean,
Warriors!
Thracians.
Thracian warriors!
Thracians, come forward. Right, definitely got a good kill zone here coming in now.
Thracian warriors! General!
Fire, fire, battle rhythm.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Riders! Advance!
Let's kill off these guys. What are you doing over there? Come in here.
They will bleed for us. Got them.
Okay, archers over here. Melee. Toggle skirmish, start fire at will. Guys, go over there, out the way as far as possible as well.
Principes! Cut them down! Ready and
Okay,
in service to Rome!
guys, come round the back here. Let's make sure these troops actually. Okay. Slingers, go far away over there as possible. Guys are damaged. Operations, I don't really want to lose you. I think what's happening is my Spartans in.
We have captured a tower.
How can we capture a tower? It's our tower anyway, idiots. Right, draw these guys because I don't want to lose them. Axes around here. These guys are breaking through, but don't worry, we got these guys here. Got new troops coming in now, so they're actually collapsing. General up here. Yes, end battle. Oh, that was interesting. We lost 408 and we've basically should have killed that army. We've basically destroyed it. Let's enslave it. And of course they've run away and instantly recruited mercenaries like they do. Low regional supplies. And of course we're going to get dolphin annoyed population. Okay, -2 public order per turn. Yep. Well, I think what I want is you out this way. And Persian assault patrol and harass.
Attack and attack again. I am winged victory at your command.
And
Kill the cowards.
take these guys down with decisive victory. And the Romans conquer again. And we'll just kill the captives. And the Apuli are gone. And the might of Rome succeeds. What I want is for you actually fall back to about here. And fortify.
How can I serve Rome?
Here.
Ready for orders.
Get out of this province. And some military traditions. Certainly want the campaign movement range. Weapons upkeep. And maybe, yep, we'll have that as well. Oh, we got a knight commander here, that's good. Capable bureaucrats. I think we improve our. And here.
Ready for battle.
Got minus 10, but we got +3. And I think what we'll just slip out. And what's the food situation here? -35, so we can't stay here too long. It's going to be a pain in the neck. Of course, our next targets are going to be here, but our armies need to rebuild and refurbish. You've lost a unit. You should be able to recruit a new one. Could really do with some annex. You've got an army over here.
Commander.
What can you recruit? Yeah. Get a showing up. Got Axeman. I think we'll get a couple of these guys. I don't understand why that's not showing up.
We hunger for battle.
That's better. Obviously a little bit of a glitch. 6450. Wow. 455 actually. But these have got slightly better armour. These got no armour at all. Melee defense, melee attack, agrarian axeman. And Romanized agrarian axeman. They're 72, 73. They're better actually. Let's get some of those. What I really want is some missile troops though. Right, can recruit there.
At your command.
Army's in good condition. Again, I need missile troops. This area's looking good.
At your command.
Let's come out
You have
and
further orders?
patrol
Laying an ambush.
in Istrius. And see, we spent most of our cash. Okay, mainly because I've been recruiting these troops. Maybe that's a bit too much. They're quite cheap to recruit anyway. So get a couple of these guys. They can come in and support this side. I don't think we can build anything. Haven't really looked at the city for a little while, so we'll just have a quick look through. And yep, break. Over here you're doing okay. Ellis is doing okay. Dacia, and of course our next step is going to be to conquer Dacia, because if we can get there, Pedrova, that will basically seal off this area here. I know we got the Adressians here, but they still like us. I mean, don't they try? Yeah, they still like us. These guys don't like us that much. How about Carthage? Even Carthage likes us like that. Wow. Yep. Egypt, but all the Adandi. What else is the? I mean, I think once we've consolidated Dacia, I think maybe we will need to bring our forces back over here and start dealing with these guys. I know I've mentioned it before. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to keep this part pretty short by my standards. I think we're going to go one more turn, and I want to kind of consolidate Zarmizegetusa. Ah, somebody's died. Who's died? Decimus Sextus Rufus. And here, it's one of ours. I think it's time for you to get in and serve with the Empire. Going to cost us some money though. That's going to be a problem. I think. Oh, this guy's.
We hunger for battle.
You the new general? No, you're mine there.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Commander.
I think what we're going to do is bring Guy across the border here,
Make haste, men.
and we may need to get you to come round and up into here and patrol for the moment.
Ready
Bring
for
you
orders.
down,
Make haste, men.
see what you've got. those. Come back, you can get a new one. Probably get. Right. Yep, can't do that. Don't. We will swap the slingers round. Okay.
At once.
That brings this army up to strength. It's refurbishing. Definitely needs some missile capability.
We
And
hunger for battle.
come
Advance.
back here
Waiting for orders.
and actually swing into about there.
You have further orders?
Patrol.
Faster, damn you all!
Area's doing okay.
I am Rome's champion. At your
Oh, this is our new one here. Well, you can just stand there for the moment while I try and find some troops. It'd be really, really nice if we could actually find some. I suppose I could use Pelsats. And I know I have a prejudice against Pelsats. Apologies, guys, but Thracian Pelsats. I must admit, I'm not a big Peltast player. I just don't like them very much. I must admit, I prefer ranged units like slingers and things like that. And actually, how many armies can we have? We can have one more army. I'm a bit inclined to raise an army down here to see if they've got any more mercenaries, Rhodian slingers. Actually, how's my bit of a navy here? I keep meaning to raise a navy here. Actually, got a bit of cash, so it's just gravitas, authority, instruction. They're all a bit Junai, Elia. Elia's got 28%. Maybe Junai needs a bit of a boost. Okay. Okay. Fleet. Okay, and I'm not looking for anything massively expensive.
Yes.
What I'm just looking for
Going
is
to port.
something that's going to get
We're
a
going
couple
to
of
need a
these.
bigger fleet.
Get that. The idea is that if I'm going to pick a fight with Carthage, I need some kind of fleet capability over here in the long term. I think because we've pushed out this far now, I don't think these guys actually need a barracks anymore. I don't think this has actually worked out very well. So I think that can go. And here we go, Dacia. Yeah, you're building up. Hellas, okay. I certainly want that, but I can't see the point. That would give me. I know I keep looking at that actually. Break Talia. Quite well. Could take that up. That would give us a bit more cash. That would give us. Oh yeah, I certainly want that. But wow, that's gonna cancel that just for the moment. And see here. One more turn, and you'd be go. Okay, I think we. That Pannonia wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And I'm gonna get you over. See what the Getae are doing over here in Petrova.
How can I serve you?
Got our. Yeah, I mean, big's the garrison here. I'd like this army to be fully recovered, so I think come this way. I think we will use our agents, and you can come over here, so we can basically find out where the Getae armies is. Weak Getae army there. Actually, let's see how powerful the Getae are now. That's there. Wow. Actually, right out that way there. So if we push this way, and they're actually at war with the Sucalids. Okay, but we could push them back this way. Okay. I think we're going to go one. I think I'm going to go one more turn, guys, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So, well, I think before we can attack the Getae, I do need to have this stable. So I need to go at least 2-3 more turns before I pick a fight with these guys. Get this area nice and stable and converting. How are we doing over here? There is just holding itself together. I could really do with someone in here to do some conversion. I don't think I can get any more agents. Let's have a quick look. Now we've got 6 out of 4, 3 out of 2. I've still got my agents, but they're going to die eventually. Right here.
At your service.
What happens if I take them out of here? Yep, I don't think we need you, so you can start coming up this way. Take you a little while to get there, but it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think it'd be worth it if we can start converting this area. Right, we're going to go for an end turn. And we completed research natural philosophy. And we've got low regional supplies over here. And that looked like we've turned this round now then. We're losing 3 at the moment, but I think that can work. Guys are refurbishing quite nicely. Let's just have a look here. Natural philosophy, wasn't it? Search we did. Natural philosophy. We got that here. Oh, it's here. Natural philosophy. That's boosted our income. We got cultural conversion. That's good. Public order. I mean, I could do with something like that. That would give us +5 food. We've got plenty of food at the moment. Maybe it's time to go military. That could be useful. That would reduce the upkeep on our fleets. I ignore this, guys. I just don't like I just don't like any of these really. Famous military academy, maybe in the long term. About that for a quick win. Yeah, we don't have armourer. 25% during siege battles. During siege defense battles, 20% for all siege units. I mean, never too sure about this kind of element here. What does this lead to? Master arm. I think maybe we'll go for boiling oil and try and open these up, simply because actually, do I have any area where they've actually got? Certainly want latrines, because that moves us towards more empire maintenance. Oh, got something here. I knocked this down, didn't I? I think we'll go with that. Then we can get a library in. One here, an archive. Work towards an archive here. Asia, Sparta. Nope. Break. Got this here. This is silver. Oh, lead. That doesn't give us. So we haven't actually captured anywhere yet where there's a resource. Oh, that's unusual. We've got copper here. I don't think copper actually gives us an upgrade though. I think we've got to get iron, haven't we? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. One more turn would be there, but I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We're now in a position, of course our next target is going to be the Getae. And how's the food situation here? Yeah, we can't really afford to have two armies operating in this area. So, and I think what we're going to put army back over here. I think you're the one that's going to come down here to see if there's any Rhodian slingers to be captured or recruited. So what am I on about? And these guys have actually taken up a position here, which is a very wise position actually. Because I think they must know what's going to be happening. But I think we will have a double assault here once a couple of turns, let these armies refurbish, get up to full strength so that we can move forward. This area, get this area nice and stable. It's still unhappy because obviously they don't like us, and we've got the massive cultural differences there. See, I mean that's always a problem, is the cultural differences. So, and what we got here, we're improving. We've got 16 against. They've got an influence of 11 due to local traditions, and we've wiped out the Celtic tradition, so it's going to be the Dacio. Of course, we've got a little bit of influence from these areas as well. So, yeah, I mean, the AI never builds temples and stuff like that. So, and let's get you just around the other side, something like that. So I've got the 3 settlements that I want marked. We've got a natural defence here. So I think if we can probably move the army say about here and fortify. How big's the garrison here? 1717. Alva's 19. Yep, I think we can sweep through here, but I really need to get this area stable first. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. As I say, in the next part we will be pushing to consolidate this area here. If you imagine if we cut this off, that gives us a short frontier against the Getae here, and then we can then reinforce this one here. I'm quite happy to live with the addressings at the moment, as long as they don't cause us any trouble. And then I think once we've consolidated this frontier, because if I go into here, the border's going to keep expanding, and then we're going to switch our attention maybe to this area and try and get a border like that. And then what we're going to do then is start working this way, because eventually, because we've got to get out to Britannia as part of our victory conditions. In fact, let's have a quick look at the victory conditions. I mean, I probably haven't fulfilled that much of them so far. So we still got down to here. See, we still got Aquitania. Yeah, right the way over to Tushpa. And of course we've got to get down to Africa. But there's a good chance we could actually hold Africa with an alliance with the Carthage. And Britannia up there. But of course we've only got 30 settlements at the moment. Yeah, as I say, I'm not going to pick a fight with Carthage until I've got a really stable empire. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.